Hello everyone. I welcome you all in the revision session of number system. Before initiating this, I would like to thanks to everybody who have shown interest in starting the CSAT preparation. I promise it will be much easier if you stick to the provided schedule. Okay? Okay, fine. So, before practicing the questions, before understanding the pattern, I would like to say that if you have completed all three lectures of number system, then the revision session would be beneficial for you. Okay, if you have not completed that one, so first go and complete those sessions. Okay, it's my request. In this session, we will do a quick revision of all topics and then we will practice questions. Okay, and you have to practice question with me. Okay, because many aspirants say that they understood the theory part, but they don't know. They don't know how to initiate the question, right? So that's the main issue. So in this lecture, we will sort out that one. Okay, so first that revision, quick revision. Okay, so let's begin the lecture. See, we have first studied the type of numbers. Okay, in types of numbers, what are important topics? All topics are important, but you have to understand what are natural numbers. Okay, natural numbers means counting numbers, then whole numbers. See, you just study whatever I am teaching right now. Okay, and then I will show you the approach of questions practicing. How to initiate the questions. Okay, so what are natural numbers? Natural numbers are counting numbers. Okay, counting numbers. Then whole numbers means 0 plus natural number. Okay, then you have to understand what are real numbers. Real numbers means these are rational as well as irrational numbers. Okay, is it clear? Rational number means what? This means fraction as well as you can include the decimal also. Clear? Then integers. You know what are integers? Means from minus infinity to plus infinity. Here is 0. So here is these numbers are negative integers, these are positive integers, and this is neutral, neither positive nor negative. Okay, then one more important topic is that is prime number. Very important thing. Okay, you know what are prime numbers? Those numbers which can be divisible by that number itself and 1. Okay, so for example 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11. Okay, 13, these are prime numbers. So you have to just understand what are prime numbers. Okay, if you want to learn these numbers, you can learn few numbers. Okay, 2 is important. Why? Because 2 is the only prime number which is even, other prime numbers are odd. Okay, yeah, from this topic we can say odd number and even number. You understand what is odd number, even number? Even number means that unit place should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and rest numbers are odd means unit place should be 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Clear? Then after prime number, there is co-prime. Okay, similar concept. Co-prime means there should be a pair of numbers that their common factor should be 1. Okay, like if I say 2 and 3, common factor is 1. If I say 4 and 5, common factor is 1. If I say 8 and 9, common factor is 1. Okay, just for example, if I say 4 and 6, so common factor is 1 and 2 also. So this is not a prime co-prime number. Okay, clear? And I think one more is left out, that is composite numbers. Let's do that. So Do you know what are composite numbers? Composite numbers. So from the name, from the name itself, you can say these are mix of more than two numbers. Like if I say 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2, more than two numbers are included there. If I say 6, this is 2 multiplied by 3. Okay, so in one line, if I say what is composite numbers, so those numbers which are not a prime number. Okay, except prime numbers, all are composite numbers. Clear? Okay, fine. So I think types of number is completed. Okay, just learn this one, just note it down, and later on we will discuss how to initiate the questions. Okay, fine. Then next one is factor. What are factors and multiples? Okay, see, factors means those numbers which can, those numbers if I divide a particular number. Okay, and these numbers, for example, if I say like there is a number x, okay, and there is a number y. If I divide x by y and it get divided completely, okay, then in that case we can say that y is a factor of x. Okay, for example, if I say 15 by 3, okay, we can divide 15 by 3, it will be 5, remainder will be 0. So 3 is a factor of 15. Similar way, 5 and 15 here, it is 3 and it can be divided completely, there is no remainder, so we can say 5 is a factor of 15. Okay, you understood this one? So yeah, this is factors. Okay, so if it is asked that what are the factors of 6, the factors will be 2, 3, and you can say 1 also. 1 is also a factor, and 6 itself is a factor, right? So these are the factors of 6. Okay, unless it is not mentioned that we should not include 1, then in that case we have to, it is, if it is not mentioned there that we should not include 1, then we have to write all 4. Okay, if it is mentioned that we have to ignore 1, then factors are 2, 3 and 6. Okay, fine. Now what are multiples? Multiples means simply that table which we have learned in childhood. Okay, like multiple of 3, 2, it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like this. Multiple of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. You got it? What are multiples? Okay, now we will discuss the HCF and LCM part in this topic itself. Okay, so actually you have understood what are factors and what are multiples. Now there is a topic like common factor or common multiples. Okay, let's do that. So when we talk about common factor, so common factor means by single number we can't say that there is a common factor. We have to take at least two numbers. Okay, see, if it is given only 15, we can't say common factor of 15. We have to say common factor means there should be two numbers at least. Okay, so 15 and 10. Okay, it is asked what are the common factors of 15 and 5, 10. Okay, the factors of 15 is 1. Okay, right now ignore 1. Okay, so it will be 5 and 3 and 15. These are the factors of 15. Okay, for 10 we can say it is 2, then 5, then 10. Is there anything else? I think no. So what are the common factor? Common factor is 5 and 10. 5 is a common, there is nothing else. Okay, so we have to understand what are the common factors. Likewise, there is a topic like common multiple. Common multiple. So if I say like write the multiple of 2, so 2, 4, 6, then 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Write down the multiples of 3. That would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, then 18 and 21, like this one. Okay, so just now circle out the common multiples. What are the common multiples? First, see this one, 6. Here is the 6. 12. Here is the 12. 18. Okay, write it down. 18 here. Okay, so 18 is common. These are the common multiples of 2 and 3. Okay, so now if it is asked that what is HCF and what is LCM, sorry, LCM. HCF means highest common factor. Okay, right now in this question only one is factor, so we can say that 5 is the HCF. Okay, in this case it should be least common multiple. Okay, so here the answer will be what is the least common multiple. Common multiples are 6, 12 and 18, and among 3 least one is 6, so 6 will be the answer. Okay, so you got it, what is LCM and what is HCF. So for HCF I am giving one more example, like if I say here is 15 and let's say 30. For 15 it will be 3, 5 and 15. For 30 it will be 2, 3, 5, 6, then 10, 15 and 30. Okay, so what are the common factors here? Common factors are 3, 5 and 15. All three are common, 3, 5 and 15. So we have to find highest common factors. So highest among all three, it is 15. So 15 is our HCF of 15 and 30. Okay, so just understand what I am saying right now. There is there is nothing to worry right now. Just understand whatever I am saying, just note it down, and when we will discuss the questions you will understand how to approach the questions. Okay, fine. So we have completed the factor and multiples, we have completed the HCF. Now we have left out only two topics, that is expanded form, that means representation of a digit or a number, and divisibility rule. Okay, fine. So next one is representation of a number, that is expanded form. It's very important topic, expanded form. So whenever it is given like 230, so it should be 200 plus 30 plus 0, or if it is given A, B, C, it should be A multiplied by 100 plus B multiplied by 10 plus C multiplied by 1. So C can be written like that one. Okay, so understand these things. Okay, whenever ABC is given in mathematics, it is said that ABC is in multiplication. Okay, if it is like in algebraic expression or algebraic equation, it is like ABC is in multiplication. Okay, but in case of numbers system, it is not in multiplication. Like if I say 1, 2, 3, so in place of 1 it is A, in place of 2 it is B, in place of C it is 3. Okay, so these are not in multiplication form, these are just numbers. Okay, so don't get confused with that one. Like in algebra, you have, if you are science student, you know that what I am saying, like A, B, C, X, Y, Z, somewhere in algebra part it is given. So these are, in that topic it is multiplication. Okay, so here it is not multiplication, this is just a representation of a number. Okay, so that's why I'm saying so we have to expand this one like this. Okay, then we can approach the questions. Okay, which type of questions can we solve from this topic? Like if it is given like two digit number is given. Okay, like one question was given that two digit number is given, and when we reverse that digits, okay, two digit number AB is given. When we reverse that digit, that will become BA. Now subtract both numbers. Okay, so something is given, like if I say if I reverse this one, it will become BA, and when I subtracted these numbers, it will be 11. Okay, or some numbers is given. Now based on this one, there is a question given and we have to solve that one. Okay, so how to solve this question? So simply we have to write 10a plus b. Here is 10b plus a. Now substitute here. Okay, and solve it. It will be easy. Okay, so like that we have to solve the representation of a number questions. Okay, okay, fine. So last one is this divisibility rule. So let's do that one. So we are going little fast. Why? Just because it's a revision session, and I hope you have done all three lectures. It's just for revision, so it will help to recall those things. Okay, fine. For 2, it should be even. Even means the unit digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? For 3, just sum of digits. Sum of all digits. And that should be divisible by 3. Okay, fine. For 4, we have to just see there is a number. We have to see the last 2 digit number, and if the last 2 digit number is divisible by 4, then that number is divisible by 4. See, I'm not writing everything, I'm just saying. Okay, you just listen those things and understand that thing. Okay, for 5, unit digit must be 5. This unit digit must be 5. For 6, you have to, like 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3. So condition for 2 and condition for 3 both should be satisfied here. For 2 it should be even. For 3 the number should be the sum of all digits should be divisible by 3, not 6. That should be divisible by 3. Okay, so combining both concept, it will be divisible by 6. Okay, then for 7, I'm writing here. For 7, like there is number 343 is given. You have to multiply this number last digit by 2 and subtract the rest number, like 34 minus 6, it will be 28. And now divide it one. Divide this with 7. If it is divisible by 7, then that number is divisible by 7. Okay, this is for a smaller number, a smaller value. For larger number, if I say 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 7 8 9, like this it is given. So we have to make groups from right side. From right side, group of 3. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. The group of 3 we have made. And now take alternate numbers, like these are alternate. Okay, so add these numbers, combining these numbers, add these numbers. Okay, and whatever the value will come, then subtract those numbers. Okay, and after subtracting whatever value will come, then divide that number with 7. If that number is divisible by 7, then complete number is divisible by 7. Okay, so actually why I'm giving this concept, because in 2021, I guess 2021 or 22, there was a question based on this one. So I'm giving you this concept. Okay, so just learn this one, right? Okay, fine. For 8, what was the concept? For 8, likewise, 4, we have to see last 3 digits. Last digit should be divisible by 8. Okay, fine. For 9, for 9 same thing, sum of all digits, but there is a something, sum of all digit, and that sum should be divisible by 9, not 3. That sum should be divisible by 9. Fine. Okay, 10 is easy. For 10 last digit should be 0. Okay, fine. For 11, what was the concept? See, while teaching, you can comment your answer also. No worries. If it's right, wrong, that doesn't matter. Just comment it. Okay. For 11, whatever the value is there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have to take the alternate numbers, I mean alternate digits. Okay. And just add these digits, and whatever the value will come, subtract both digits. Okay, I mean from these numbers there is a value like a, from this addition there will be b, subtract these numbers, and whatever the value will come, check it if it is 0 or divisible by 11, whatever. And if it is divisible by 11 or 0, then that complete number is divisible by 11. Okay. For 12, 12 is 4 multiplied with 3, so we have to satisfy the divisibility of 4 as well as 3. Okay, fine. Okay, then for 13, it should be whatever number is there, we have to multiply that number with okay, by 4. Okay, like if it is given like 431, okay, so we have to multiply this one by 4. In case of 7, we have multiplied by 2. Okay, here we have to multiply by 4, and whatever the rest number is there like 43, and this number, this value will be 4, just add this one. There we have subtracted, here we have to add. Okay, so whatever value will come, if it is 0 or if it is multiple of 3, I mean 13, okay, yeah, then that will be, that number, complete number is divisible by 13. Clear? Okay, so till 13 it is important. If I say 14, so 14 it will be 2 multiplied by 7, so you have to satisfy the divisibility of 7 as well as 2. Okay, for 15, what will be the value? 3 multiplied by 5, we have to satisfy both numbers, I mean both numbers rule. Okay, see, we don't need to learn everything, we have to understand the concept. Like till 11 we understood whatever we have done. Okay, for 12 we have taken 4 and 3. For 14 also 2 and 7, 15 3 and 5. Okay, like this we have to understand those things. Okay, likewise we can minimize the efforts. Okay, fine. So I think I have done completely that types of numbers, that factors and multiples, that common factors, common multiples, and HCF, LCM, and expanded form, that representation of a digit. Okay, and then divisibility of all numbers like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I guess you have completed till now, and if you have understood till now, then that's good. If you are not understanding, that's okay, no problem. Just note it down, whatever I'm saying. Okay, whatever I have taught right now, just note it down. Okay, next what we are going to do, we will solve 2024 questions, because it's very recent, so we are going to solve those questions, and I will solve like a beginner. Okay, I will behave like I don't know everything. I just behave like I have just noted down whatever right now I have taught. Okay, and based on that I will solve all questions. Around 12 or 13 questions I have point out, like those questions are from number system, and those questions are can be solved with these topics, these concepts. Okay, so actually there is no there is more than 13 questions from number system, like few questions are mixed type. Okay, like indices from percentage, these are mixed concept. So maybe you have to understand those topics first, then you can solve those questions. But 13 questions can be solved with these topics only. Okay, so let's try these questions. Are you ready? Okay, I guess you are ready, so let's begin. So this is our first question. Like, let x be a two-digit number and y be another two-digit number formed by interchanging the digits. Okay. See, we have to underline few things. X is a two-digit number. Okay. Y is also two-digit number, but it is formed by interchanging the digits. Now tell me, what is the topic? Topic is representation of digit. Okay, that is expanded form. Okay, is it clear? See, then what we have to do here, if x plus y is the greatest two-digit number, now this line, tell me what is the answer? Greatest two-digit number is, see, while solving this one, you should comment what is the values. Okay, whatever I am asking, you should comment. It will boost your confidence. Okay, so greatest two-digit number is 99. Okay, this is very basic. You have to, you should understand these things. Okay, greatest two-digit number, smallest one two-digit number, greatest one-digit number, or greatest two-digit number. Okay, these are very basic things. Okay, right. Now x be a two-digit number. Okay, so if it is given x is a two-digit number, so I'm just considering like x is a ab. Okay, two-digit number, we can't consider any particular number, we have to consider a general number like ab. Okay, so y, what is the value of y? Y will be ba. Okay, it is given that it is formed by interchanging the digits. Whatever I have doubt right now, same thing I am following here. Okay, fine. For representation, what we can write for ab, it will be 10a plus b, and this will be 10b plus a. Okay, now we have to find a plus b, I mean sorry, not a plus b, x plus y. So what is x plus y? We have to add these things, that is 10a plus b plus 10b plus a, and that is equal to, that is equal to 99. So it is equal to 99. So it will be 10a plus a, that is 11a. This will be 11b. This is equal to 99. So what is common here? Common is 11. So it will be a plus b is equal to 99. So now can we cancel this one? This will be 9. So value is a plus b is equal to 9. Okay, till now, if you have solved till now, then I think you have solved 90% of this question. Now main logic is here. Okay, we have to ask that what is the number of possible values of x. So what are the possible values of x? That means for a and b. So condition is here, for a and b both sum should be 9. Okay, so just try to make it like, what are the values of a b? Conditions is a plus b is equal to 9. So we have to write like, it should be 18, a plus b is equal to 9. Then we can say, I'm now increasing this value and decreasing this one. It will be 27, a plus b 9. Okay, it will be 36, again 9, 45, 9, 54. This is 9, then 63, 9. Okay, 72, and final one is 81. Is there anything else? If I have left out anything, just tell me that one. I can make mistakes, but whatever concept I am following, I think that's good. And if you can solve with any other method, please mention that one also. Okay, it will be easier for other candidates. Fine. Okay, so what are the possible numbers of possible values of x? Total numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So answer will be D, that is 8. Clear? Okay. Is there any problem in approaching this question? Tell me. It was easy. Okay. Okay, fine. So how many of you have done this correctly? Comment it. Okay, then we are moving to the next question. So this is our second question. Now read this question and tell me from which topic this question is from. Okay. So question was, let p, q, r and s be distinct positive integers. Positive integers means number system. I know that is number system, that is types of number. Okay. And let pq be odd and rs be even. Clear? Odd number and even number. Okay. Now we have to consider these things. Three statements are given. Okay. See, this question can be solved by considering any numbers based on given condition. Okay. But even you can solve by without considering also. Okay. Let's try. Just understand the arithmetic of positive even and odd numbers. Whatever I have taught you in even numbers and odd numbers, those arithmetic like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, just remember that one. Okay, we will follow here. So for PQ it is odd, RS is even. So here is P minus R. P is odd minus R, E is even. Okay, whole square and Q and multiplied by S, QS, that is odd multiplied by even. Now tell me, odd minus even, what is the value? Whenever you subtract any odd number by even number, it will be odd always, and odd square is always odd. There is no doubt in this one. Okay, so odd square is odd, and here is odd multiplied by even. Now tell me what is the value. Odd multiplied by even is always even. Okay, so finally you will get odd multiplied by, from this one odd square is odd, even and this even. Okay, so this will be even multiplied by odd is even. Clear? So this is our correct statement. Okay, see, I have told you these things, arithmetic of even number, odd number. I have already explained in the first topic, I think, first session. So if you don't know this one, so please go through that lecture, that session, it will be clear for you. Okay, now second one, q minus s. Q odd, s is even, that means odd minus even, then q square, that is odd square, s, that is even. So odd minus even, that is odd square, that is odd, and even. Now tell me, odd multiplied by odd, that is odd, and odd multiplied by even, that is again even. No doubt in this one. So this one is even. That's right. Now third one, q plus r. Q is odd plus r, even square, and p plus s. P is odd plus even. Okay, so squaring, addition of odd and even, that is odd. Okay, so odd square, and here is also odd, and odd multiplied by odd square is also odd, so odd multiplied by odd, that will be always odd. So our answer will be, this one is also correct. So answer will be D, that is 1, 2 and 3. All statements are correct. Is it clear? So one matter is this one, you can completely solve this one by the arithmetic of even number and odd number. I think this is basic and this is easy too. Okay, if anybody would like to consider any numbers based on this, like they have considered p and q odd number like 1 or 3, and they have considered R and S like 2 and 4. Okay, that's fine. That you can solve from that concept also, that's also true. Okay, but I would recommend solve from this concept because it would be easy for you. Okay, sometimes substituting the values would be difficult if question is something else. Okay, like if it is given like is always even, it is given is always odd, that type of question is given, then substituting the values will be difficult for you. Okay, because you will substitute only one value. Okay, and for always that would be I mean, there would be mistakes then. Okay, so I would request to follow these steps. Okay, okay, fine. So next question is, so here I have uploaded three questions altogether. Why? Because these questions are back to back in question paper. Okay, so understand the value of number system. Okay, so first question was 421. 421 and 427 when divided by the same number leave the same remainder 1. How many numbers can be used as a divisor in order to get the same remainder 1? Okay. Now tell me first, what is the topic? I think I have told you the topic like divisor, dividend, quotient, remainder, that is from factor and multiples. Okay, so from that topic we will solve this question. Okay, for this one, okay, we will later on solve this one. First we are solving this question. 421 and 427 when divided by the same number. Okay, let's the divisor be x. Okay, we are getting same remainder. Remainder is when 1. So how many numbers can be used as divisor? So we have to find the numbers of values of x. What can be the values of x? Those numbers. Okay, so first one, if I write 421 can be written as like dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient q plus remainder 1. Okay, for this one I have taken quotient q, and for 427 I have taken divisor is equal to x and quotient is equal to p. Okay, remainder is 1. There is no issue with this one. It's very easy. I'm just following that statement like dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Okay, I'm just following this step. Okay, I think you have studied this in childhood also, and I have also taught this in topic factor and multiples, right? Now can you subtract both equations? If you subtract both equation, why I am doing this one? Because you by subtracting this remainder will be cancelled out. Okay, if you subtract this one it will be xq minus xp. Okay, I think I should write this one first because this is greater, so I am writing xp minus xq is equal to, this can be cancelled out, so it will be 6. By subtracting 427 421 it will be 6, and common is x. Okay, so p minus q is equal to 6, right? Now whatever the quotient for q and whatever the quotient here p, there is, I mean it can be any numbers. Okay, but it cannot be same. P and q cannot be same. Why? Because these numbers are different. 421 427 both are different numbers, that's why quotient can't be same. Okay, so if I subtract this number p minus q, obviously there will be some positive number. Okay, now whatever I'm saying, just listen to that one. I'm saying in place of p minus q I'm writing r. R is another quotient. Okay, I'm considering another quotient, and x is a divisor and 6 is dividend. So dividend is equal to quotient multiplied by divisor. Divisor multiplied by quotient. There is no remainder. Remainder is 0. That means what is x? X is a factor of 6. Clear? X is a factor of 6. Can we write this like r is equal to 6 by x? So x is a factor of 6. Clear? So we have to find what are the values of x. So we have to find the factors of 6. So factors of 6 are 2, 3 and what? 6 itself. Okay. Why we are not taking 1? Just think. I know if I will say that comment the answer why we are taking 1, nobody is going to answer that one. I'm sure. So let me answer that one. I am not taking 1 here because 1 is remainder. Okay. So divisor and remainder can't be same. They cannot be equal. Okay. So if 1 is divisor, so remainder will always be 0. Okay, so that's why I'm not taking 1. So values will be, number of values will be 2, 3 and 6. The number is 3. 1, 2 and 3. 3 values are possible. So option C is correct. Is it clear? I hope you understand this one. So okay, fine. So next we will solve. See, if there is any doubt, you can comment, you can ask. Okay, this is our fourth lecture, and I think many few persons are asking. I'm not happy with that one, but if you ask the questions, if you ask the doubt, I will be more happy then. Okay, so please ask the doubts. Okay, okay. The next question is, it is given that a can x, there is a can x. Okay, this question is, I think in section 3, in lecture 3 I have given this question as homework. Okay, so I was not explained there in the beginning. I am just explaining here now. Okay, so can x is given that contain 399 liter of petrol. X has contained 399 of liter of petrol. Okay, then can Y, it had contained 532 liters of diesel. Fine. They are to be bottled in a bottle of equal sizes so that whole of petrol and diesel would be equally separately bottled. Okay. See, these are tanks. Just consider it is given can. I'm just saying that these are tanks of 399 liter and 532 liters of tank. Okay. Now we have to, fill a small bottle. From petrol we have to fill in small bottles. We have to fill from diesel we have to fill in small bottles. Okay, but there is a one condition. The bottle capacity in terms of liter is an integer. Now here is, it is given that integer, so we have to understand that what is an integer. Integer is not a fraction. Integer is means 1, 2, 3, 4 like this one. Okay, don't say negative integers. Obviously it is positive integers. Fine. So it is given that how many different bottle size are possible. So we have to find how many different sizes are possible for these bottles. You have understood this question? Now can you tell me the topic? Just guess it. First one is, here is integer is given, so you can say that types of number concept is little bit used here. Second thing is, it is given that 399 liter and 532 liters petrol and diesel it is given, and we have to bottle in a smaller one. So we have to find a common what? Common factor. We have to find a common factor, like it is given 399. Okay, we have given 532, so we have to find a common factor, like a smaller factor. Okay, so both will fit in that one. Are you getting my point? If I say 3 is a number, okay, 3 liter bottle can be a possibility. So 3 liter is possibility in this one also, in this one also, both. 5, okay, 8 plus 2, okay, 3 is not possible, but I am just giving you an example. Just consider this one. Okay, so are you getting my point? So we have to find the HCF of what? 399 and 532. Okay, Okay, I think I should not say FCF. We have to find common factors, because actually here they have asked different bottle sizes. Okay, so we have to find common factors, different common factors. Okay, so for 399, what are the common factors? So let's do the prime factorization of 399. So it will be 3 1 33. Then we will write 7. It will be 19. Further it won't be divided. Okay, for 532 we will write here like 2. It will be 266. Then 2 it will be 133. Then 7 it will be 19. Okay, so for 399, what are the factors here? Factors are 3, then I mean 3 multiplied by 7, that is also a factor, that is 21. 3 multiplied by 7, I am taking both together, and then 7 multiplied by 19, then 3 multiplied by 19, then all together that is 3 7 19, that is 399 altogether. So these are the factors of 399. Clear? Okay, I have left few things also, like it should be 7 and 19 also. Okay, is there anything else? 3 7 19 and 3 7, then 7 19, 3 19. Okay, all together, yeah, fine. So these are the factors of 399. Okay, for 532, if I write for 532, what are the factors? So we can write 2, we can write 4, 2 and 2, that is 4, then 2 and 7, that is 14, then 4 into 7, that is 28. Okay, and okay, we can write 7 and 19, 7 and 19, then 2 7 19, and finally 4 7 and 19. I mean all together that is 532. Maybe I have left out something, you can comment it, I can make mistakes. Okay, so let's see what are the common factors here. Okay, is 7 present there? Okay, yes, I have left out the 7 here. 7 is also there. 19 I have left out. Yes, anything else? Okay, now check the common factors. Okay, so common factors are, first one is 7, 7 is common. Okay, next one is 19, 19 is also common. 3 is not there. 3 multiplied 7, that is 21, is not there. 7 and 19 is there. Okay, 2 multiplied, I mean 3 multiplied by 19 is not there. 3 multiplied by this one is not there. So I think only 3 factors are there: 7 9 and 7 19. Sorry, 7 19 and 7 19 together. 3 possible values are there. So option will be 3. Check it if there is another possibilities. Okay, for 1, yeah, I have done mistake. 1 is also a possibility here. Okay, I have left out that one. So possibilities are 1 7 19 and 7 19 together. Okay, these are the possibilities. So option is not 3, it should be 4. 4 is correct option. Clear? So sometimes I do mistakes also, so that's fine. Okay, next question was this one. Consider the following statements. Okay, is there any doubt in this question? Okay, I consider there is no doubt, and if there is any doubt you can comment that one. Okay, fine. So question is, consider the following statements in respect of the sum x s. S is x plus y plus z. Okay, and what is s and what is x, y, z? Where x, y, z are distinct prime numbers. What do you mean by distinct? Distinct means different prime numbers. Now tell me the topic. prime numbers topic, that is types of number. Clear? It's very easy. Let's do. So each less than 10. Okay, so x y z all should be less than 10. So now tell me, what are the prime numbers less than 10? Just write it down. 2, 3, 5, 7. Anything else? No. Fine. So basic you have to understand, I mean learn at least prime number till 30 or till 20. You have to learn small things. Okay, now the unit digit of s, what unit digit of s, unit digit of s. Okay, these are the possibilities. Now just check it down, like x y z. What are the possibilities here? Just take three numbers, three prime numbers. Check it. So if I take 2 plus 3 plus 5, if I take 2 plus 3 plus 7. Okay, if I take 3 plus 5 plus 7, if I take, okay, 3 plus 5 plus 7 I have taken. Okay, then one more possibility is there, that is 2 plus 5 plus 7. Okay, I guess I'm doing right right now. Okay, so it will be 10, it will be 12, it will be 15, it will be how much? 14. Okay, now check the unit digit. Which one is unit digit? This one or this one? Obviously, this one is unit digit. Okay, so unit digits are 0, 2, 5 and 4. Look at this one, 0, 2, 5 and 4. So 0 is a possibility, can be a 0. 5 is a possibility, 9 can't be possible. Okay, so only 1 and 3, that is C option. It was easy. Have you done this one? I guess you have done right. Okay, if you have doubt in this one, please comment. Fine. Okay, we are moving to the next question. Okay, this is statement based question is our next one. Okay, question is, I mean question is given below, and based on that statements is given below, and I have not given the options there, so just check this one. So what is the question? What are the unique values? So first of all you should underline this one, unique value. Unique value means, I mean individual values. They're asking individual values. So beware with some unique words. Okay, different words, because these words are very dangerous. Okay, I think in previous questions, other questions, I think 2021 or 22, there is a question based on this one. Okay, no, 2021 20, there is a question based in this, like unit answer there they are asking. Okay, same concept is here. Unique values of x and y, where x y are distinct. Again, distinct means different. Natural numbers means counting numbers. Sorry, that's okay, yes, natural number means, yeah, counting numbers. So first statement is given like x by y is odd. Okay, second statement is product of x y is 12. So from first statement we can't go to the answer directly. So from second statement we can we get some idea like what can be the value of x and what can be the value of y. Okay, so we have to find two numbers whose products are 12, and that those numbers should be natural numbers. Okay, both numbers should be natural numbers, mean counting numbers. You remember what are counting numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that one. Okay, so that will be 1 multiplied by 12, that is 12. 2 multiplied by 6, that is 12. 3 multiplied by 4, that is 12. Okay, I'm not going to write like 4 multiplied by 3, 6 multiplied by 2, 12 multiplied by 1, all are same then, because they follow the same rule. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to find like x by y is odd or not. Okay, so from this one, can we check x and y? So I'm here considering like this one is x. Okay, greater one is x and smaller one is y. Okay, so here is this is even, this will be odd, this will be fraction, no possibilities. So can you tell me we are getting an unique number or not? Unique value of x or y we are getting or not? For this condition, both condition this should fulfill. Okay, yeah. So if we have to fulfill both conditions, so unique value will be this one, that is 2 and 6, that is 6 by 2 is equal to 3. This is the unique value. This will satisfy statement 1 and statement 2 both. But uh, since I have not given the statements, I'm just reading sorry, that options, I'm just reading the right option. That statement is given that question can be answered, we have got the answer. Okay, so question can be answered both the statement, using both the statement together. We have to use both the statements, because if you use this one, so there are many possibility for first statement. If I using second statement, there is a two possibilities. Okay, or you can say three possibilities are there. If you see only the second statement, the three possibilities are there, right? So if you are using only one statement, only two statements, there is no unique values. But if you are using both statements together, then there is a unique values. Okay, so there is a option like but cannot be answered using either statements alone. So that will be your option, that is option number C. Right, you got the answer? Okay, fine. So next one is, look at this question. Again, I am not giving the option here. Okay, so question is given that what are those three numbers. Okay, there are three distinct prime number, three distinct, again same thing, distinct with different prime numbers. You know that one, what are prime numbers whose sum is a prime number. Okay, here's the important thing. Okay, if I say three distinct prime number a b c, and there is sum, whatever sum is there, that sum will be a prime number, must be a prime number. Okay, so what are those three numbers? So first statement is given that their sum is less than 23. One is, second statement is one of the number is 5. Okay, so from this statement, see, what I am saying here is we don't know about abc. Okay, so there are many prime numbers, actually there are many prime numbers. So what can be the possibilities? See, UPSC is giving your answer, UPSC is giving you hint that what your limit is 23, we can't go beyond 23. Okay, so just write it down, what are the prime numbers below 23? Like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Okay, then 17, 19. We are not going to write 23 because it is given less than 23. Okay, fine. So we have to find three numbers, three prime numbers. See, so what we have to do here, we have to find three numbers, three prime numbers whose sum should be a prime number. Okay, so now you have to see the possibilities. Just add three prime numbers here. Like if I am adding 2, 3, 5, it will be 10. If I am adding, so it will be a little difficult task, I know, but still you have to do. Like if I see 19 plus minimum prime numbers are 5, 2 plus 3 is 5. So if I add these numbers, it will be how much? It will be 24. So 19 will be cancelled out because sum should not be greater than 23. So I'm removing that 19. Okay, now there is a hint here, one of the number is 5. So if I think if 5 is a possibility, just think it may be a possibility, I'm not saying it's sure, it may be a possibility. So if I say 5 is a possibility, then 5 plus maximum is 17, it will be 22. So I think 17 is a not a possibility here. Just check with 5 here. Right now I'm just checking with 5. So 5 plus 13, it will be 18. 18 plus what can be the number? 18 plus 2, 20. 18 plus 3, that is 21. Yeah, 18 plus 7 not possible. Okay, so leave it. For 11, 5 plus 11 is how much? 16. 16 plus 2, that is 18. 16 plus 3, that is 19. Wow, fine. So if I say 5 plus 11, then 3. 5 plus 11, that is 16 plus 3. Okay, that is our 19. 19 the prime number. Okay, now what we have to see here is, if I see only statement 1, their sum is less than 23. Okay, if it is given their sum is less than 23, so we have to add, so we will get the answer. I mean, if I add this one, if I add three prime numbers here, so we will get a prime number like this one. Sure, we will get a prime number. Okay, this prime number we will get from statement 1. But from statement 2, if I see statement 2 here, one of the number is 5. See, if I say one of the number is 5 and rest two numbers, there is a no limitation, so it can be many values, many prime numbers can be exist here, can be possible here. So there are many possibilities here. Are you getting my point? So from a statement 2, we can't answer. We need a limitation. Okay. So if I say we can answer from a statement 1, so we have to see the options. Okay. So option, there is the option given, like we can answer. Obviously, we can answer the question. But what can be the value? I mean, next statement is given but cannot be answered using the other statement alone. We are, if we use the second statement, only the second statement, so we can't get the answer. We have to limit this statement. So limitation is this statement. Okay, so option A is correct, that is given, like answer is correct, and we have, and this cannot be answered using the other statement alone. Okay, fine. Is it clear or not? Are you getting my point? How we are initiating the question, how we are approaching the question. Okay, whatever it is given here, so whatever here is given, we are just approaching with that statements. I'm not applying anything else. Okay, just the statements I'm following here. Okay, similarly you have to follow that one. Clear? Okay, fine. So next question is, so here is a question is given, is x plus y an integer? Again same thing. What was the topic? I mean, what is the topic? Types of number. So it is asking, is x plus y an integer? So think, first we have to understand the question. What is asking? It is asking only the question that it is asking that is x plus y an integer. So answer should be yes or no. There should not be any confusion. Okay, there should not be like it can be, it cannot be. There should not be like this one. Okay, so just say yes or just say no. Both should be your answer. So first statement is x plus y is an integer. Sum is an integer. Second statement is given x plus 2y is an integer. Okay. One thing is here, like it is not clear about the value of x and y. It is given about the sum. Are you getting my point? It is given about the sum, not about that the x and y. There is no condition about the x and y in complete question. There is no condition. Everywhere it is given about the sum. Here is also x plus y, here is 2x plus y, here is x plus 2y. Okay, so if we substitute any value, so it's very chances that you are getting it wrong. So please don't try any value, I mean random value. Okay, unless you know this one. Like here, I'm also solving this question with by substituting the value, but I know that this there is no question of x, I mean though no condition of x and y, so we should apply a fraction value here. Okay, so you should also apply fraction value, right? So here is 2x plus y, it is an integer, so I'm just considering both are equal, like x is equal to 1 by 3, y is 1 by 3, so it will be 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, and that will be 1. Clear? If you see the second statement, here is also x plus 2y, so same, you have to substitute this value. It will be 1 by 3 plus 2 into 1 by 3, that will 2 by 3, it will be 1. Okay, so we are getting like a statement 1 is an integer. From these values we are getting a statement 1 is an integer, a statement 2 is on also an integer. Okay, but is x plus y an integer with this value? Okay, so we are not getting any integer, like 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3, this is not an integer. Clear? This is a fraction, rational number, not an integer. So we are getting no. But there is a big question here, like if I substitute any other value, like if I substitute any integral value of x and y, like 1 2 3 4, anything, if I substitute anything, negative value also, so it is a integer. I mean it is an integer, it is also an integer, and in that case x plus y is an integer. Okay, like if I say x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 or 2. Okay, y is equal to 1 I am taking, so 2 plus 1, that is 3, here is integer. Again 1 plus 2, for statement 2 I am taking 1 plus 2, that is 3, that is also an integer, and 1 plus 1, that is also an integer. So in that case, in this case, whenever we are taking integral value, we are getting integer value of x and y. So in that case we are getting yes, but in this case we are getting no. Okay, so that means we are getting both answer, we are getting yes as well as no. Okay, based on the values of x and y. So whenever there is question like this one, so there is a maximum chance, there is a probability that your answer will be yes or no both. Okay, so in this type of question, simply you have to answer, like the question cannot be answered even by using both the statement. If we are using both the statement, we can't answer this question clearly, because we are getting yes and as well as no, both we are getting. So how can we answer this question? Are you getting my point? Okay, so understand this type of question, this is very twisting question. Okay, so whenever this type of question, maximum chances is there that the answer would be yes or no both, so cannot be answer. So I'm not saying that this is a trick, this is a concept. Okay, this is a logic, not a trick. So don't say it's a trick, it is trick. Okay, and in entire question, in entire lecture, I'm not saying any question can be solved by, I mean it can be solved by trick, I know, but better to solve with logic, not trick. Trick can be failed but not the logic. Okay, so we are going to, I mean we are moving to the next question. So this is our next question, like number of fives used in numbering a 260 pages book. Okay, options are 55, 56, then 57 and 60. These are our option. So this is repeated question, you know. Okay, so how to initiate this question, tell me. See, two types of question asked in this in PYQ, like we have to find number of fives and we have to find the sum of the digits. Both are the same type, same pattern. Okay, so we have to just find the numbers there. So what are the numbers of 5 here? Let's count it. So I am giving you two methods, okay, to solve this question. One method is you should write 1 to 9, then 10 to 11, sorry 10 to 11 not 10 to 19, okay, or you can write 1 to 10. Okay, that's easy. 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, like this till 260 pages, or you can write till 100. Okay, likewise you can repeat that one. Okay, second method is you can okay, let me solve it one. Okay, so it will be like 1 to 10, it will be 1 5, 1 5 is there, like only 5, 1 is there, 1 5 is there. Here is 15, there is a 1, 25, 1 from 30, so 31 to 40, there is a 1 5, that is 35. Then 41 to 50, there is a 45 and 50 both, so here is 2 5s. Then 51 to 60. Okay, see, we are getting how many fives here in unit digit. If I see in unit digit, it will be only 1 5, but if we see in tens digit, there will be 9, yes, 9 fives are there, so it will be total is 10 fives. Okay, so 61 to 70, it will be how many fives? 1. Okay, 71 to 80, again 1, 81 to 90, there is 1, 91 to 100, there is 1. Okay, now if I say from 101 to 110, again 1, then 1, then 1, 1, 2. Okay, and here is also, okay, here is also 10. Like how? Like if I say 151 to 160, there will be 10 numbers of 5. Okay, so here is 10, again 1 1 1, like this one. So we have to see till how much? Till 260. Getting my point? So here is, just add this one, 1 2 3 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 10 16, 17 18 19 20. So here is 20. Repeat this one, it will be 40. Okay, now we have to add till here. Okay, so 1 2 3 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 10, it will be 6 plus 10, it will be 16. Okay, so final value will be 40 plus 16, that will be 56. Is it clear? So answer will be 56. So one method is this one, like this. You can calculate like a child. Okay, it will take 1 or 2 minutes, that's okay, that's fine. Another method, you can add a unit digit, you can add 10th digit. Okay, there is a no 100 digit like 5, so you have to add only unit digit, only 10th, only 10th digit, so it will be easy. Okay, like if I say from 0 to 9, it is 1, from 1, like this. If we say, we can count on finger, like 0 to 9, it will be 1, then 11 to 20, it will be 1, like this you can say. So for 260 pages, we can divide by 10, like after every interval, after every 10 digits, there will be 1 5 at the unit place. Okay, I mean within 10 numbers, like within 10 numbers, like 0 1 to 10, there will be 1 5 here at the unit place, like 5 15 25 35, there is a 5 in the unit place. Okay, so how many numbers are there? 26 numbers are there. Now think about the 10th digit. So 10th digit will be possible here. Okay, 50 to 59, so there is how many 10th digit? Here is 10. Okay, if I see in this 10th digit, I mean 150 to 159, there is 10 more 10th digit. Okay, clear? And one more is here, 250 to 259, there is 10 more 5s, so it will be added. So here is 30, so just add this one, it will be 56. Okay, so you can add like this, or you can add like this one, whichever is easier for you, you can apply that one. Okay, is it easy or not? Am I applying any tricks here? I'm just applying my logic. Whatever I have taught you, whatever I have just said that, just note it down. Just I'm following those concepts. Okay, so moving to the next question. Okay, so next question is, three numbers x, y, z are selected from the set of five first seven natural numbers. Okay, so first seven natural numbers. So topic will be the types of number. Okay, so x, y, z are selected from first seven natural numbers. Okay, so tell me what are natural numbers? Fast, fast. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean counting numbers. The first seven counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Such that x is greater than 2, y is greater than 3z. And this is our condition. So how many such distinct different triplets, means group of 3, are possible? Is it clear? Okay. So let's try. It's a very important question. Okay, so first understand how to approach this one. Just write the inequalities. Like it is given x should be greater than 2, y is greater than 3z. So just see this inequality. If you can observe, like x is the greatest, largest number. Okay, then y, then z. Okay, I'm not saying this one, I'm just saying x is the largest, then y, then z. Okay, fine. So we have to take the largest one from the possible numbers. So I am taking 7. So what can be the second value? Okay, so less number 7, I mean here should be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like this number. Then this can be possible. So to make it 6, what is the value of y? To make it 6, value of y will be 3. Okay, now we have made it 6. Now what is the next value? Is 4 possible? I mean after 6 it is 5, so 5 can't be here because we have to make it 5, so it is not possible. So to multiply with 3, I mean we have to write the multiple of 3, right? So it will be 3 multiplied by z. Z is equal to 1. Other than z, other than 1, what can be the second value? Second value is 2. It will be 6, so both will be same. So it can be possible, it can't be possible. So here is I mean value should be 1, like 7, 3 and 1. This is one possibility. Second possibility, let's look at this one, like 7, and next one is after 6. What can be a possible value? After 6 can we write like 2 multiplied by 2? 2 is the next value. Okay, that will be 4, and here is 3 multiplied by 1, like 7, 2 and 1. This is one more possible value. Okay, next one, for 7 it is no other value is possible, so 6 we are taking. For 6, if I say next one is, okay, here it can't be a 6, so we are taking this one, like 2 multiplied by 2 and 3 multiplied by 1, like 6, 2 and 1. Clear? Now for 6 it's over. Now we have to consider for 5. So next one is this one, 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4, and 3 multiplied by 1, that is 3. So it will be 5, 4, sorry, 5, 2 and 1. So these are 4 possibilities, 4 triplets are there. Okay, and maximum option was there. So these are our option, these are our answer. Okay, so you are getting my point, how we have initiated this question. We have just written the inequality here, we have just follow whatever it is said. We have gone through the highest value, I mean largest value, and just go with the flow. Okay, I think you have understood this one. So okay, just have a patience, just 2 more questions are there, and it's a very important question, so have patience. And I know it's little bit longer session, but it's a revision session, so it is longer. Okay, and you are getting, I mean you are getting something important thing. Okay, it's revision part, your approaching part, how you understand the how you are approaching the question, you will understand that one. Okay, that's why this session is important. Okay, so next question is, okay, here is our next question. Like, let p and q be positive integers. Okay, again, types of integer, I mean types of number. Okay, satisfying p should be less than q. Clear? And there is a statement given, a relation is given, like sum of p and q should be k. So we have to find, like, what is the smallest value of k that doesn't determine p and q uniquely. Again, the same word, uniquely means it should not be a unique value. Okay, so we have to find the smallest value of k. So let's try to do this one. So we have to write the statement like p and q sum is k and q is greater than p. P is less than q, that is q is greater than p. Okay, so both numbers should be different, because this statement is given, that means both numbers should be different. So smallest number must be 2 and 1. Okay, so sum will be k, right? Smallest number will be 2 and 1, so sum will be 3, that is k. Fine. So if I say it is p is 2, q is 2 and p is 1 and sum is equal to 3, so this is the unique value. Other than 2, I mean, value of q is equal to 2 and value of p is equal to 1, there is no another possible values there, and we have to find that smallest value of k, smallest value of k, such that uh, that doesn't determine p and q uniquely. There should not be a unique value. Okay, there should be more than one value. Okay, okay, just see what I am solving here, you will understand what I am trying to say here, and what is the question is asking, we will understand. For 4, if I say for 4, what are the possible values? If I say for 4, k is equal to 4, so possible value is q is equal to 3. Okay, and p is equal to 1. Is there any other values possible, like 2 and 2 both are same? So this is not valid according to this relation. Okay, so again, this is a unique value. If I say k is equal to 5, so q is equal to how much? Q is equal to 4 and p is equal to 1. Q is equal to 3 and p is equal to 2. Yes, there is, we got two values, two different values, not unique. Okay, according to option, if I see for k is equal to 6, we are getting q is equal to 5 and p is equal to 1, q is equal to 4 and p is equal to 2. Okay, again we are getting two different values, but what is the smallest one among 5 and 6? The smallest one is 5, so option will be C, that is 5. So here it is reverse question. Here they have asked that answer should not be unique. Answer should be more than one. Here we are getting unique value. Here we are getting unique value. But here we are not getting a unique value. Here also we are not getting a unique value. Okay. So we have to choose among both, like which one is the smallest number. So 5 is the smallest number. So 5 is the answer, is our answer. Clear? Okay. So we are moving to the last question. See, this is not last. Okay, why? Because I have just solved based on question whatever I have taught. I mean, 4 topics, 5 topics, whatever I have taught, based on that question, completely based on that topics, I have solved this question. Okay, but number system is not limited to these topics only. Number system is more than that one. We have to include indices, we have to include the percentage, all things are included. Okay, so finally when we complete everything, we will include one by one everything, right? So don't worry, we will solve every questions, we will consider every aspect of questions. Okay, right now just focus these questions. Okay, so our last question for this session is, So here is our last question. Like, this is statement based question. Okay, I have removed that options. Here's the question: what are the values of m and n, where m and n are natural numbers? Again, same thing. Types of number. See how important those things are. Okay, that's why I'm saying just understand those things. What are natural numbers? What are prime numbers? Just understand those things. And when you approach this question, when you read this question, you'll think like these questions I have understood. This question I know how to initiate these questions. Okay. So just see how I am approaching right now. It is asking that what are the values of m and n. They're asking just the values of m and n. Okay. Now statement 1 is given that m plus n, that sum is greater than product and m is greater than n, and second statement is given that product of m and n is 24. See, if only this statement is given, we can't we it is difficult to find the values. Okay, so UPSC always give you second chance, like second hint, like limitation. Okay, like product of m and n is 24. Now just prime factorize of 24. How can you find that two numbers, product of two numbers is 24? Just prime factorize it. So it will be 2, it will be 12, it will be 2, it will be 6, it will be 3, it will, sorry, it will be 2, it will be 3. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So what are the values of m and n? Right? We have to take two values, m and n. So can we say 2 multiplied by 12? So second possibility is just write down the possibilities, like 2 and 12, then 4 and 6, then 8 and 3, then what? Okay, 6 and 4, 12 and, okay, 12 and 2 I have written here. Okay, one more thing I have missed here. It should be 3 and 1. Okay, so final one is 24 and 1. Now check the possibility with this one. Like their sum should be greater than that their product. If I say sum is 14, product is obvious 24, so sum is 14, sum is 10, sum is 11, sum is 10, sum is 25. So only this one is possible value, that is 24 plus 1 is greater than 24 itself, and m is 24 and n is 1. Okay, so we are getting the value, that is what is the value of m. Value of m is 24 and value of n is 1. See one thing, UPSC have not asked any value of m and n. They are just asking that can you find the value of m and n. Okay, whether you can find or not. In any question, I mean this type of question, you can see that there is no question like you please find the question, I mean answer. Okay, they are just giving that what are the values, and in option if you see, just option are like question can be answered, question cannot be answered, like this one statement is given. Okay, so here if you see we got the answer. Okay, so question can be answered, but if I see only this one is given. Okay, if it is given like product of m and n is 24, so we are getting this much values. Okay, so and if this one is given, so it will be little difficult to find that which are the values. Okay, or maybe it is many other possibilities are there, like if I say what are the values, like okay, 3 plus 1. Okay, whatever you can take any with 1, like 3 plus 1 greater than 3, like this one. So there are many possibilities. Okay, so when we are combining both, so we can get exact one value, exact answer we can get, right? So option will be the question can be answered by using both the statement together, but cannot be answered using either statement alone. Okay, right? Because we have to find is, I mean we have to find the values, okay, of m and n. So now tell me, how was the lecture series, how was this revision season? We have completed almost 12, or I mean I guess 12 question I have solved here right now, explained or I have given the revision of whatever I have taught in 3 lectures. I have given in this one. Okay, I mean, I have summarized all thing. And one thing, I mean, you should keep in mind that if you trust yourself, like many people say that they are weak in CSAT, they can't do CSAT, or they may fail because of CSAT. So I'm just saying those person, like, just trust yourself. Okay, if you trust yourself and your effort, so surely you will qualify CSAT. And just trust the process. You should follow the schedule, you should follow the lectures, you should plan accordingly. Okay, so one by one, you if you complete the topics one by one, you if you complete the lectures and practice the questions, I promise you can qualify CSAT very easily. Okay, it's not very tough. If you are, I mean, ignoring CSAT because of just qualifying in nature, that thing, so just go and see, many aspirants are there, many toppers are there. They just I mean failed. I mean, they take 2 or 3 attempts just because of CSAT. Okay, so please, I am requesting that don't ignore CSAT. It's very important. CSAT, I mean, GS is important, I know. Cutoff is made based on that one. You can write means answer, but it's also important thing. Okay, so at last I will say that be honest with yourself, right? And just study well, and um, that's all. So for now, I'm saying goodbye, but I will see you soon, maybe in the next lecture on Tuesday. So be there also and show the same support there, right? Till then, bye, all the best, good night, and Jai Hind.